Hey everyone, selling my 92 W250. There's just way too much to list on this thing. So I'm just gonna do, hopefully not a big walkthrough, but kind of go over everything on the truck. 37s, on 20 by 12s, on a 4-inch. These are Alcan springs all the way across on all corners. About 2,000 bucks. I got the receipt to throw in or to show you what those guys are. Some rough stuff shackles, skyjacker shocks all the way around, redhead steering box, worn hubs, aftermarket. Got about $2,000 worth of work on this front axle. Nothing's wet under here. All new bearings, all new seals. Things rides great for what it is. It's painted black, looks good, you know, new brake lines, engine's resealed, new head gasket, ARP head studs. This grill's pretty much as mint as it gets. I've had a lot of these trucks, as you can see, and this is by far probably the best grill I've ever owned. These little scratches here is probably the worst of it. All the tabs are here, no chrome fading, no cracks. All the lettering's here, and you know, behind the markers, everything's in tab. All the tabs under here, all in here. We'll get to that in a second. All of it's good. This is probably the worst of the truck right here, but yeah, other than that, go across. Got a stamped tailgate, smoke tail lights, registered till May of 2024. 70 rear, mag high-tech diff cover. This is 354 gears. Yeah, it's a LE truck, so it's power, everything works, everything on it. Windows up and down, locks up and down. One key for the ignition and the doors. I usually get these trucks and it's 2 keys, one for the ignition and one for the doors, but pretty much, yeah. There's I swapped over to a 1-wire PA Performance alternator with tack. I just haven't wired the tack yet, but everything on the cluster works. No weird lights. New radio. Said 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. New speakers all the way around. Have her seats on that. Decent seats, not the best. New carpet. You know, everything works. Windows, mirrors, blankers, you know, everything. The only thing, parking brake, I have new cables. It's pretty stretched. But yeah, everything mechanically is pretty much good. Let me pop the hood so you guys can see that. So this thing actually has a Hydro Boost from Far From Stock. It's almost $2,000 for this kit. It was about 1,900 bucks all said and done. I believe they said it's a Willwood Master. So CPP Willwood Master Hydro Boost. So got that. The only other thing is this truck doesn't leak. The engine's all resealed, everything's good. But the catch can that I have set up on this, it needs like a bigger catch can or set up differently. I just haven't really got to it. It does drip a little bit out of the filter and out of the drain line, but other than that, you know, engine's all resealed, new fan hub, gov springs on this engine. I got 4200 gov spring, fuel pin, yeah, so other than that, it's pretty stock. It's got a new turbo, new H1C turbo. Turn it on for a second, but other than that, that's the truck. Come daily it, come test drive it. You could drive it for 10 minutes or come test drive it for 2 hours. It's turnkey, ready to go.